All right, as we start out with the roots, going back to the roots, we have to look at those indigenous rhythms that have obviously been played in the Americas pre-contact back as long as memory can even speak. The native people here in the Southwest talk about coming out of the ground. That's how far back the memories go, coming out of the ground on the back of grandmother spider, and that's how old these rhythms are. So we're going to start with more of a Southwest rhythm that you're going to hear if you go to Pueblo Fieste, and if you listen to that heartbeat rhythm, then you're going to hear that. You're always going to hear that drum, and you're going to hear that reflected in some of the music we're going to look at in terms of connections. So you want to start it out?
For sure.
Profe.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. So the thing that's really amazing about these rhythms that we see is that sometimes they're shared, and so we see these rhythms played other places around the world, which is pretty amazing. But at the same time, something that makes it special for here is always the context of it, right? And so like Keith said, like that story and that connection to our emergence and things like that are important, because the drum's not only like a musical instrument, like it's part of it's like a person, you know, like it's something that brings things to life, you know, and so that's the significance of it. But then we also see it in other places, like now we're gonna do like a Mexica style or like an Azteca style drumming pattern that was used not only for like ceremony, but also used in like warfare. And so one thing that's cool about it is that we get to see like the culture coming out in the rhythm.
Right. Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with this one. Yeah, right.
So just like, you know, in those, looking back in the history of when Cuauhtemoc told people that we're not going to be able to fight this with weapons, but we are going to have to fight this conquista, this takeover, spiritually, and that was linked to the music, and that's what Cuauhtemoc told people as he sent them into hiding. Essentially, he said, hide these traditions, hide these rhythms, hide these sounds, and so they were carried on in secret. And so these rhythms were very controversial.
Oh yeah,
right? Very
sure.
dangerous
Yeah.
to be played in that time when Spain was taking the Americas.
Yeah, exactly.
So, you know, it's always been a rebel sound,
Yeah.
right? It's always
And
been a rebel
and the thing
sound.
that's crazy about it is it's still here. Like we still hear these rhythms all the time. So just like what the Mock told us to do, we did.
Yeah.
And so that's why they survived. And so just like we hear with the drum beats, we're gonna see that being a constant theme of this course, is that idea of like these traditions stay alive because we continue to practice them and learn about them. which is like what we're doing with you guys, sharing this knowledge that's been shared with us, right?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
so that's how we push it forward and keep it moving and keep it alive.
Passing it on. Right?
Passing it on.
Yeah.
Bueno.
Bueno.
Bueno, pa.